So the reason that we're here, of course, is to announce and celebrate our first quarter AC MVP. And so tonight we'll recognize a team member whose leadership, contributions, and work habits are naturally and regularly saluted by colleagues. Our MVP embodies the company values we hold dear and demonstrates acceptance of and appreciation for their existence. Let's review. Of course, the company values include the fact that our customers are boss. Being busy doesn't stand in the way of stopping all that our MVP is doing to assist a customer. While some would lean on email to more efficiently communicate, our MVP picks up the phone to solve problems and work out solutions. MVP views customers to be both internal and external, going out of her way to equip members of the AC team with information to help guide decisions. Sorry, dudes. Guess go to the bar. Another company value. Our MVP demonstrates a commitment to excellence. Our team may not always see the impact of our MVP's work, as some of it is within databases with limited access. During our NetSuite integration, MVP was one of the only team members who had weekly tasks completed on time, every time. Sounds like she should have joined Snap, Crackle, and Pop as Bang. Our MVP has manually corrected hundreds of accounts to ensure accurate history. MVP's commitment to getting it right will benefit all of us. Third value, we're an idea company and celebrate those who bring ideas to help us facilitate better and faster and cheaper. When it comes to creating efficiencies, MVP rules the roost. Suggesting ideas typically begins with her saying, "What if we fill in the blank?" This approach has completely re-engineered the collections of credit card payments, the accounts payables process, and streamlined refunds. Speaking of re-engineering, MVP also realized that too much time was being spent walking to and from her work area to the file room. So she installed a file cabinet close to her workspace to become more efficient. Next value. Going above and beyond the call of duty, beyond the job description to support the team or teammates. Our MVP is always willing to pitch in for all the yet to be assigned duties. She consistently and constantly looks for ways to support teammates and add to our company culture. Organizing this year's Thanksgiving was a classic example of our MVP's willingness to step up and volunteer. Next value, accountable for outcomes. Accounting and accountable? You better believe our MVP has never missed a deadline in sending ACH to the banks, weekly checks, bank reconciliations, and daily financial reports. She does whatever it takes to get it done and ensure our compliance. Just last week, MVP was called for jury duty. The night before, she worked late, organizing and planning for what could have been days out of the office. Thankfully, she was back that next morning and Alamance County didn't need her. Next value, she's upbeat, positive, and an optimistic leader. Even on some of the most challenging days, Sherry has an ability to smile, crack a joke, or do something to make the day more enjoyable. It's clear she truly enjoys her work and cares about the success of others around her. Members of our team are still talking about her Texas caviar donuts and Halloween goodies. Now, if we can only get her to mint some money, all of our problems will be solved. And we're going to, of course, present Sherry with a check tonight. And I got to tell you, since she writes all the checks, this is a dummy check. So I promise we're good for it. You can tell us if we are or not. All agree that Sherry is an MVP by every definition of our values, and you are deserving of this recognition. I ask you to join me in congratulating your choice for AC Most Valuable Player, our MVP for first quarter, Sherry Holt. Since Sade's not here to do honors, of course you'll have and a flag for you.
file cabinet. Your new file cabinet.
Wow.
Very good.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. For me not being here any longer than I have, you've been a welcoming family. And I really love each of you individually. Thank you so much. Wow.